Welcome to the Rugby World Cup news. Today is Saturday the 26th of September. It is day 7 of the Rugby World Cup news. We have 3 brilliant matches coming up for you today in Rugby World Cup 2015. We're going to preview 3 of them now. First off, it's Italy and Canada. Italy captain Leonardo Engalnd has only one thing on his mind today: to end the Azzurri's run of 4 consecutive defeats over the past 2 months with a victory over Canada. Jacques Brunel's side lost all 3 World Cup warm-up matches, home and away, to Scotland and Wales in Cardiff before opening their Rugby World Cup 2015 campaign with a 32-10 loss to France in Pool D at Twickenham. So that's Italy and Canada, and that is at 2:30 today, and that's a Pool D match. We're going to bring you all the fixtures now in a minute. The other match is South Africa and Samoa. That's a 4:45 kickoff. Jan de Villiers believes South Africa's Pool B match against Samoa on today is about repairing a broken nation, not just the Springboks' 2015 World Cup hopes. Captain de Villiers drew much of criticism in the wake of his side's stunning 34-32 defeat against Japan in their opening last weekend. The 34-year-old even admitted that he expected to be dropped following his part in the Springboks' poor start. But head coach Henniker Meyer has stood by his skipper for the Villa Park clash with the Pacific Islanders. So, yes, that is South Africa and Samoa. That is a Pool B match, and that's a 4:45 today. Right. The big match today, 8 o'clock kickoff in Twickenham. That is, of course, England and Wales, and we're going to go into detail in that match now. England and Wales head into the biggest match of the Rugby World Cup 2015 so far today. Both determined to prepare calmly for the Twickenham clash, as though it is a routine day at work. The loser of the Pool A match clash will be in real danger of falling to get past the group stage, even that both teams have to take on Australia in the remaining games. The winner, by contrast, this will be a perfect position to reach the quarterfinals with 2 victories over England defeated Fiji and Wales. England have defeated Fiji and Wales have defeated Uruguay in their opening games. But after a build-up dominated by controversy and criticism, both teams have expected to leave the emotion of the game to the 80,000 spectators at Twickenham, so that their players do not get carried away by what is expected to be a highly charged occasion. Right, so here is England and Wales in stats. So, yes, so England and Wales have played 126 times. Out of those, they've drawn 12 of them matches. Wales have won 56 and England have won 58, so very close between them 2 sides. It's going to be a cracker of a game. That is a Pool A match, and that is at 8 o'clock today, Saturday the 26th of September. England and Wales. Right, so staying on that match, here are the 2 teams, England and Wales. First of all, it's England. Number 1 is Mahler, 2 Youngs, 3 Cole, 4 Parling, 5 Laws, 6 Wood, and 7 captain is Robshaw. 8 is Vunipola, 9 is Youngs, 10 is Farrell, 12 is Burgess, 13 is Barrett, 11 is May, 14 is Watson, and 15, of course, is Mike Brown. The Wales starting 15. Number 1, Jenkins. 2, Baldwin. Francis at number 3. Davies at number 4. 5 is Alan Wynne-Jones. 6 is Littendate. 7 and captain Sam Warburton. 8 is Flower. Yeah. 9 is Davies. 10 is Bigger. 12 is Roberts. 13 is Williams. 14 is North. 15 is Williams. And Hedge Amos at 11. They are the 2 starting 15 teams for tonight's England and Wales match. So now the fixtures are as follows. Italy and Canada in a Pool D match, and that's a 2:30 kickoff today. Then followed by South Africa and Samoa, that's at 4:45, that's Pool B. And then that's followed by a cracker of a game, England and Wales, that's at 8 o'clock today, and that's a Pool A. Right, so we're going to leave you today with a clip about this game we called rugby. So we're going to leave you with a clip of the game we call rugby. So, after this clip, I hope you enjoy today's Rugby World Cup 3 matches. Salon, agus Bannacht.
You know, when you get old in life, things get taken from you. That's just part of life. You only learn that, though, when you start to lose those things. That's when you find out that life's a game of inches, as is rugby. Because in either game, life or rugby, the margin for error is so small. I mean, one half step too late or too early and you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow or too fast and you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. In this game, we fight for that inch. In this game, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch because we know that when we add up all those inches, that's going to make the difference between winning and losing, between living and dying. And I tell you this, in any fight, it's the man who's willing to die who's going to win that inch. And I know if I'm going to have any life anymore, it's because I'm still willing to fight and die for that inch. Because that's what living is. The 6 inches in front of your face. You've got to look at that man next to you. Look into his eyes. Now I think you're going to see a man who will go that inch with you. You're going to see a man who will sacrifice himself for the team because he knows when it comes down to it, you're going to do the same for him. That's the definition of a team. And either we play as a team or we will die as individuals.